Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a super exciting video today because it's been so long since I've done a haul, and I have a pretty huge haul because you guys know I was on a no-buy for a while, so when I broke that, I went a little ham. So I have a few things from a few different stores. I have things from Ulta, Marshall's, the Octilly store, so I have a lot of things to talk about. And as you know, with my hauls, I do like to use all the products for a little bit before I do the haul, so I can kind of give you my full opinion on them as well, instead of just saying, you know, I got this and I got this. I can kind of tell you my thoughts and whether I like them or not. Some of these are repurchases, so I already know that I like them. But anyway, if you want to see what I got in this haul, then please keep watching. Are you guys proud of me? I decorated for fall. This is literally the only fall decorations in my house because this usually goes upstairs, but I kind of jacked it from upstairs to put it down here to give a fall vibe. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it because nothing else is decorated because I don't like decorating. Okay, I kind of have everything just like mixed together in these boxes, so I'm just gonna start grabbing and I'll kind of try to remember where I got each item from. So the first item I want to talk about I got from Marshall's, and it is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and this was on sale for only $20. Can you see that? Is that upside down? No. So it was on sale for legit $20. So I, of course, had to grab it, and I think the only reason it's on sale is because it's the old cardboard packaging. It's not the nice plastic, but I liked it. I went through an entire one of these when it first came out, so I know I like it. They blend beautifully. My other one, I pretty much used all four of these. These two were the only ones left over, but I love this palette. It blends like a dream. It's so pigmented, easy to blend, and I really love the colors. The colors that I use in here, 4 out of the 6 colors, really do complement my skin tone, and I can use it whether I'm really, really fair or if I have a tan. Okay, the next few things are mainly from Ulta, and they had the 10 times points that one day, so I went a little crazy, and then I made another purchase because I had like so many points to use up. I think I had like $78 worth of points to use up, so then I bought more stuff, so I went a little crazy. But that's what happens when I restrict my cravings of shopping, then I go crazy. All right, the first thing I'm going to talk about, I am so in love with this. I wore this all last weekend. I wore it to the wedding I went to, and I don't know why I waited so long to get this, but it is the Dose of Colors Baked Browns palette. This is, I just love it. Like, I love the colors. Let me obviously show you. I love the colors. I love browns and neutrals. It's kind of like if I don't know what I want to do, I want to like make sure that I'm not going to jack up my eyeshadow by trying something fancy. I always go to brown shadows, and these are literally the typical ones I go to. And oh my god, I love these. I wore these to the wedding. I had this on my brow bone, and then I had, where is it? This one all over my lid, and then these two in the crease, and it was beautiful. And these are so pigmented, and they are so blendable. Very easy to blend, very easy to work with. I love this. I want to get the Marvelous Mauve one next, but I'm really falling in love with Dose of Colors. I really started with just their liquid lipsticks. I have so many of them, which a lot of them are going to be in my favorite fall lipsticks that I don't know if that's up yet. It might be up, might not. But that, I love those, but I'm really falling in love since the Desi and Katie collection, getting the highlighters and all that jazz. I really love this. I really recommend it. Go out and get it. It will look good on every skin tone, every eye color. You cannot go wrong with these browns. So definitely a favorite, going to be my traveling palette for sure. The next item I got is the Urban Decay 24-Hour Pencil, and this is an alkaline. This came out with the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I really wanted to pick this eyeliner up. I love these colors, and this color is like a really burnt reddish brown color. It's really pretty. I love popping this on the lower lash line. I think if you have red eyes, hope you don't have red eyes, green eyes or blue eyes, I really think this will make your eye color pop. So I really do recommend this. The 24-hour line from Urban Decay is a really good liner. They're very smooth, very creamy. You can blend them out, but once they set, they set. They last all day on the waterline. I really, really love this line. So I do recommend this, especially if you have light colored eyes. I also picked up another eyeliner, and this actually got by mistake. I meant to grab the liquid pen eyeliner from the Tarte Man-Eater collection, but I grabbed actually the kohl eyeliner, and I've been using it. I have it all around the rim of my eye today. I have kind of a love-hate with it. It looks like this. It's really pretty packaging. Like, I love anything animal print. But the top twists off, so it's self-sharpening. So every time you put the cap back on, it sharpens, and every time you take it off, you know, it's a sharpened pencil. But I don't like it because I can't twist it up. Like, you have to keep putting it in the cap, sharpening it. So if you want more of like the pencil to come out, it won't do that. So like in the middle of using it, if you wear it down, you have to put it back in and sharpen it to get it up. So I don't like that aspect of it at all. It is pretty black, but as you guys know, my favorite waterline eyeliner is NARS Via Veneto. That is my favorite. I don't feel like this is as black as that one. I do much prefer that one, or just putting Inglot's gel number 77 in my waterline. Oh, I just threw it, Lord Jesus. Or my tight line. I feel like if you want a really, really black liner, that's best. But I've kind of been using this just for everyday. I always tight line my upper lash line because I don't have a lot of lashes and I just look weird. So if I'm leaving the house, I always have my brows on, and I always tight line my waterline, or my tight line. Yeah, tight line. So I do like it for that, you know, quick, easy on the go, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. It's just not my favorite. All right, the next item I actually got sent to me from Urban Decay and Octoly, but I've been using this forever. If you watch my channel long enough, you know this is one of my ride or die favorite concealers, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. This one is in Warm Vanilla. That is my favorite for when I am most fair. It looks like this. I am wearing it today. I love this concealer. It's full coverage, but it's so light on the skin, and it doesn't like get really cakey. Like, I love the Tarte, I always forget the name. Shape Tape, there you go. I love that, but sometimes it can be a little too thick, and I am in my 30s, so I do have a little bit of wrinkles under here, and sometimes that can emphasize it, whereas this doesn't. It's very light and creamy. It blends beautifully. It's seamless on the skin. It sits very lightly on the skin. I don't feel like I have a lot of concealer under the eyes, so I forgot how much I love this until I got it again, and I think I'm going to be going back to this because I adore it. Okay, one of these I got from Sephora, the other one I got from Ulta. Sephora was they have those new beauty deals where you get things for like 50% off, so I picked up one from there, and then I got the other one from Ulta with my points. And they are these little kits, and I did a brow tutorial using both of these on my Instagram. If you want to check out my Instagram, I'll leave my handle somewhere on this screen. But these little kits, I got the soft and natural brow, and then I got the defined and refried, I said refried, I'm hungry, can you tell? Refined edition. So the soft and natural one, and I've been keeping these in the containers so I can do this haul, because I just feel like it's not really a haul if it's all used and looks destroyed and not in the packaging. I'm weird, but I can't get it open. Oh my god. Okay, so get it together, Jaclyn. So this one comes with the highbrow, which is basically it's a pinky cream stick to highlight underneath your brows. Then it comes with the, which one is this? I always have a brain fart. Goof Proof Brow, which this one has the thicker tip on it. It looks like that. It's kind of like triangular, so it's a little bit thicker, and I use this one, as you see in the video, I kind of just draw out and fill in the basic shape of my brow, and then I'll go in with the skinnier one, which I'll show you in a second, to basically do the outline of it and clean it up a bit. And then it also comes with their brow gel, which is the 24-hour brow setter, 24 brow set. And this is okay. I mean, I like it. It sets the brows, but I much prefer, I told you guys, when I take my retainers out, I cannot talk for at least an hour after I take them out. I slur everything. But anyway, I much prefer the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. That like is pretty much super glue for your brow. So you put that in and you know your brows are set for the rest of the day. This kind of, it's not as, I don't want to say stiff because that sounds bad, but I don't know, I don't feel like it sets them as well. I think if you have like crazy brows, which I don't have a lot, but the little bit I do have like to be like, so I have to set them. And this, I noticed after a few hours, they will try to come out and play and be a little cray. So I think it's good, but I much prefer the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. And then it comes with this little thing, and it has like this plastic stuff, which is already gone. And it's supposed to be like a stencil for your brow, and I didn't use that. I tried and I was like so confused, so. And then the next one comes with their brow conditioner. This is supposed to, and this is again the Define and why can't I say, I keep wanting to say refried, defined and refined brows. And this one comes with their brow conditioner. So you put this on, I guess, morning and evening, and this is supposed to condition your brows and make them grow or thick or whatnot. And then it comes with the skinnier pencil, which I will show you, the Precisely My Brow, which is much, this one is compared to like the Anastasia Brow is, where the Goof Proof is more like their brow definer. I don't know what they call that because I didn't like it. This one also comes with a tool that's supposed to help you do your brows, and basically it is a plastic stick, which you could use a makeup brush or a pencil to do, but you're supposed to go like this, and that's where you start your brow, and then here, that's the arch, and then the tail, which you don't need this fancy plastic thing to do. But then this one also comes with the highbrow, which I'm excited about because I love their highbrows, so now I have 2 of them. So these kits I think are really worth it. I don't remember exactly how much they cost, but I know it's only like maybe $10 more if you were to buy, I think they're like 30 something, 32, maybe 32. And then the actual brow pencils are like 24, so for like a few more dollars you get all of this. So I think it's a better deal. But again, here is the Precisely My Brow, which I love. It's pointier, it's really defined. I use the number 2 shade because I'm a darker blonde, early dirty blonde, and 1 is way too light and 3 is way too dark. And it does come with a nice spoolie on the end, so I like that. I don't see why some companies make brow pencils with no spoolies. Like, get your life together. And because I fell in love so much with all of the Benefit brow products, I did pick up the Brow Zings, which is the brow wax and powder. And I basically use this after I've done all my brows. If I kind of look at them and I see some like bald spots that I missed, because sometimes, like, especially on the tail of my brows, there's no hair there, like it just doesn't grow. So sometimes a pencil doesn't stick to it very well, so I'll go back over it with this. And this is so adorable. It comes with the wax and the actual powder, and then it comes with these adorable little, I like little things, like I just think they're so cute, like miniaturized, is that a word, things. But it comes with these cute little tweezers, which are adorbs, and then it comes with like a brush that you can open up like that. So it's a really good like travel on the go kit if you want to bring it with you. Now I know some people can do their full brows with this. I cannot. Like, the wax just doesn't stick to the spots that I don't have hair. The powder kind of does, but it just kind of looks funky because the wax and powder will stick more to where I have hair than where I don't. So I kind of use this as a finishing touch, but I've really been liking that, just kind of to finish off the brows, and the packaging is absolutely adorable, so I can't say no to that. The next item I picked up was the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. And I don't know about this, you guys. I've been using it kind of on the days where I don't really want to wear full glam makeup, like if I'm just doing grocery shopping and this and that. And I feel like it's okay, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth like I think this was like $30 or $40. I mean, I don't feel camera ready. Like, things are still popping through. It's kind of thick. So I don't know. I might return this. I don't think it's worth the money. I'd rather, I mean, it takes the same amount of time to put a light coverage foundation on that I like more. So I don't know. I think I might return this. It's just not my favorite, and I just don't think it's worth the price. Like, maybe if it was $20, then yeah, but I think it's like $38 or $42, something crazy like that. I just don't think it's worth it. Didn't blow my socks off, so I don't know. I might take it back. I also picked up another one of the Tarte Shape Tape concealers in a little bit darker of a shade, because I have light, but it is like too light. It's almost like gives a grayish undertone on me. It's more neutral. So this one I got, it's a little bit warmer, and this one is light sand, so it's got a little bit more yellow into it. So I think it looks better. I like using more of a yellowy toned concealer under my eyes, which is why I like the Urban Decay Warm Light. Oh my god, I can't think. I haven't ate yet, so it's like 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten, so my brain is like shutting down. But you guys know I love the Shape Tape. If I'm doing a fuller coverage foundation and I just want to look flawless, this is what I'll go to. And I actually kind of want to try mixing the Naked Skin with this and seeing what happens with that. So I might try that tomorrow when I do my makeup. I'm gonna try that. I also have some other things coming from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I picked up some things I have already, but I just didn't want to wait any longer to do this haul because it was getting out of hand. But I did get the buy one get one Clarisonic head, and I did get that's tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be getting the Dose of Colors lipsticks, and I think that's the only thing really left that I am interested in. So I am picking those up too. But next thing was also sent to me from Octoly and Estee Lauder, but I've been using this before. I'm like obsessed with this foundation. You guys already know I've used it many times on my channel, and if you want a flawless coverage, like covered up, camera ready, boom, there you go. You'll want this, and it's the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. I know everybody talks about this. My other one I had, the reason I got this from Octoly is because my other one is way too dark. It's like a very like reddish dark undertone for my natural tan, which I haven't had one in forever because I'm trying to stay out of the sun now. So this one I have in 2W0, which is warm vanilla, and it is a absolute perfect match for my skin. This foundation is, I put mine on with a beauty blender just because I have very dry skin, but if I moisturize really well and I don't use a setting powder with this, it is flawless. It covers, like, I have like scarring down here from breakouts I just had, and this completely covered it up without much effort at all. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. It looks beautiful in photography. It looks beautiful on camera. You guys know I love this foundation. I swear by it. It is definitely, like, if I want to look flawless, this is my go-to foundation. This one, and I would say the Dior Forever Skin are my top favorites, go-to, gotta look good foundation. So definitely recommend this, and thank you Octoly and Estee Lauder for sending it to me because I love it. Okay, next item I did get in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. This was 50% off, I think, which anytime NARS is 50% off or on sale at all, I will grab it because NARS is a very expensive brand, and I love NARS, so I had to grab this, and it's so pretty, and the packaging is just, it's just bougie. Like, it is bougie packaging. It is heavy, it is solid, it is nice, and you guys are probably wondering what the heck is it, but it is their cheek palette. I forget what it's called. What is it called? It's like mirrored, so I cannot see it. It is called the Cheek Studio palette. So yeah, a blush palette. So let's open it. Of course, I kept it in the packaging because I didn't want to mess it up, but I am wearing the blush today and the bronzer in here. But it looks like this. It has a mirrored packaging, but I left the tape on it. I'll show you a little bit. I'm just like dirty, so I know I'm gonna get fingerprints all over it, and that irks me. I hate getting fingerprints on mirrored packaging, so I'll just leave this one. But it comes with a ton of blushes, and I'm trying to figure out, I think this is like just their, it says Palomino on the back, and I think that's a duo like thing they have with like a bronzer and a setting powder. Which this is a little bit too warm for me right now, so I use the Laguna, which is the huge one here, and then you have all four of these blushes, which I love. This one is a little bit light. I haven't played with it though. I don't like judging a blush by its palette, if that makes any sense, because sometimes I'll look at something, I'm like, that's not gonna work for me, and then I put it on and I absolutely love it. So I will try that out, but today I am wearing this more neutrally peachy one. It has a little bit of flecks in it that they don't show up on the skin, but I've really been loving this, and it comes with quite a large, really nice mirror that you can kind of set up. So if you want to, you know, you don't have to hold it, you just do your makeup. So I really would like to travel with this. I love the packaging. It's sturdy, it's heavy, and for the price that it was prior to being 50% off, it should be really nice. But I think I only paid $27 for this, which is like legit for NARS, so I'm happy. Here I am trying to fit everything back in the box like a weirdo because I can't not keep things out of the box. I need to get better with that. I need to learn to throw away packaging. So I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna stop myself now. I'm just gonna set, oh no, the plastic's almost off, no. Such a weirdo. Okay, last but certainly not least, I also was sent this by Octilly and Kevin Aquan. I'm wearing it today on my eyes as well as my contour, and I kind of use it with the NARS cheek palette to set underneath my eyes. And this is the Art of Sculpting and Defining. And I love this. Like, as soon as I got it in the mail, I went in my room and just played in my makeup. Now, this is also very nice, luxurious packaging. It's textured here, it's sturdy, it feels like luxurious. So I really, really like the packaging. You open it up, and then it gives you kind of basically tutorials on how to use the sculpting side and then using the eye palette side. So that's awesome if you're a beginner and you're really not sure what to do, or even if you need some ideas. And then you open it up again, it's magnetic, and yeah, and then it kind of opens up this way. You get a nice decent sized mirror, and then you get, if you can see, I haven't got this whole beauty guru thing down. Up here is the cream side. I haven't played with those yet. I meant to today and I forgot, and I had already put powder on my face. But I have been playing with these two for a while. I love this contour shade. It is the perfect neutrally, not too gray, not too warm. So it's really nice to define your cheekbones and underneath the jawline and whatnot. So I love these two. I dug my nail in it. I use this one to set underneath my eyes, and then I also set my chin area because, like I said, I do have some scarring, so I didn't want the foundation rubbing off. And then I've used all of these eyeshadows already, except for today I did not use this shimmery one here. I have this one on my lid, and then these are in my crease, and then I actually popped some of the sculpting shade into my crease as well, but I'll give you a close-up. Again, like I said, I love my brown neutrals. I love my easy go-to, don't have to think about it makeup, and I just love this. These two are shimmery, and these two are matte, but I really love this. So I'm really thankful that they sent this to me. It is pretty awesome. I do recommend it. They blend out, like all the contour shades, the eyeshadows, everything blend out very easily. I'm just really thankful that they sent this to me. It is really awesome. I really like it. It blends out beautifully. It is not too hard to work with. It is very pigmented, so if you do get this, literally just tap your brush in it, because the first time I used it, I went a little crazy, and then I spent like 20 minutes blending out my contours. So don't do that. Just use a tiny little tap. But this is definitely going to be one of my traveling palettes, because it has the eyeshadows and then all the face powders along with the dose of colors. I think these are going to be my go-to traveling palettes from here on out. All right, so that was the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I went a little crazy, but they had the 10 times points at Ulta, and then I had all the money from those points, so then I got some of the stuff like kind of for free basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you got anything from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, or if you jumped on that 10 times the points stay at Ulta and got anything either, and then used your points for the 21 Days of Beauty, because that's what I'm doing. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will have all these products I talked about linked down below, and if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, and then you can join this awesome little family we have. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.